Hi Pisces, welcome. Thank you so much for choosing my channel. Today's reading is a new moon reading for March the 10th. We have a new moon in your sign of Pisces. Okay. Using the Dreams of Gaia deck today because this new moon is all about manifesting the dreams of your reality into your reality. So, anything you want to manifest, anything you want to clear up, now is the time during the new moon. Okay, let's see. Just making some room here for these large cards. Dreams of Gaia. Okay. Starting off with perception. How do you perceive your situation as it stands right now? What is the perception of your reality? I can see you're wearing a mask here. So you don't want many other people to know what your perception of reality is. You're very guarded. You also have a sort of clarity and truth and honesty and transparency to guard you, to protect you. You feel that you need protection. You have the 5 of Fire. This is the conflict within. This is the contradiction, the disharmony and the stress that is currently winding its way through your soul, trying to prevent you from manifesting what you need to manifest for a peaceful life. You have the 2 of Air. Intellectually, your mind is very balanced, I can see. You see things very much in the black and white spheres, in a balanced sort of mode. You can see very faint scales here. So things are pretty balanced between the dark and the light. So I'm assuming you've done a lot of shadow work, but you've also done a lot of light work. Hence the balance. With the 3 of Water. Self-imposed restrictions that you need to get rid of now. These ties that bind, they're not real ties. They're very loose. They're actually ties of your mind only. You think there's something that ties you to someone, ties you to a situation that you'd rather not be tied to. But that is not the reality. You have the choice. There's several paths open to you. There's 3 paths in particular. These opportunities, choices, chances, probabilities, paths that you can go down, have some new experiences, get some new wisdom, get some new knowledge, One path will bring you clarity. The other path will bring you intuition. The next path will bring you sadness. So choose carefully and take your time to make your choice. I think you may want to choose that path of clarity. That's why you're also holding that sword of clarity and truth. Perhaps it'll guide you to the right path. 5 of water. Being in your fields, being in your emotions, using your intuition. Okay, so you may go down the path of opening up your intuition. Don't know. As I said, the choice may be overwhelming. Well, I didn't say that, but I think that's apparent from this card here. The choice may be overwhelming. And you may find it difficult to choose the right path at this time. Let's see what the Oracle card says. Oh, solitude. You're seeking solitude. You are overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed by the contradiction and the conflict within, and the possible stress that goes around, and your mind is not under control. Your mind is running riot. And you feel that you've lost control. That's why you're seeking solitude. You want to shut yourself away. But don't be too long about it. If you do shut yourself away, the longer you stay away from the situation, the longer you're not facing whatever it is that you need to face, the more complicated it will get. The more your mind will take over and put you in these bindings, the more difficult the choice will be. And no matter how balanced you think the situation is or could be, it does need a lot of work on your part, unfortunately, Pisces. This needs a deep dive, but not necessarily in solitude. I feel you may need people around you. You may need friends, family, partners that have your best interest at heart, that's covering your back when you need to, that have your back. As I said, the more solitude, the more you want solitude, and the less you can see a solution. So take your sword of clarity and truth and communicate what you need to communicate with whoever you think can give you the best advice. Because sometimes we cannot solve problems on our own. We need input, we need thoughts, we need creativity, we need ideas from other people. And that's what friends are for, coming up with new creative ideas. Things you haven't thought of, looking at things from a different perspective. I feel that's what's needed here, for you to see things from a different perspective. And bring some clarity back into your mind. And really manifest the balance that you're dreaming of. And that sometimes you think, oh yeah, I've got it, I'm balanced now. Everything's cool, everything's running smoothly, and then next day something goes wrong and you lose faith in yourself. But that's not going to take you forward, losing faith in yourself. You must keep the faith in yourself. You must believe in yourself. You need to listen to your inner voice. You have that inner voice. It's trying to come through. Your guiding light, your inner guiding light. And it's the higher self, the higher awareness. It's the consciousness that's expanding. So if you're trying to manifest that, don't be on your own too long. Find some friends, bounce some ideas off your friends, bounce some ideas off each other, and then make a decision. So don't make that choice just yet, because these 3 paths, it can be very deceptive. It is not as black and white as you see it. So Pisces, thank you so much for watching. Obviously, the new moon is in your sign of Pisces, so you will be the one most affected by this new moon. And we can see that here in your cards. It brings things up to the surface that you have tried to keep hidden. You've tried to keep a lid on things, tried to put things on the back burner. But now is the time to face things and manifest your balanced reality. So, thank you very much for watching. Hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.